Gatsby's was like the era it represented. Dead. With its low lighting and leather furniture, it was a beautiful place. Stacked crates graced the corners with names of forbidden libations of the 20s and early 30s. Prohibition flyers dotted the worn brick walls. Beautiful portraits of the stars of the time, with their smoky eyes and come-hither looks, watched over the patrons. Too bad it was used to punish employees who were late, or in Randy's case, old. "Have they caught whoever killed Mr. Wilde?" I asked. The one thing I knew about old people was they might be slow, but since they took so long to get from point A to point B, they missed little in between. Seniors were the best source for gossip and solid news.
"No, it's still a mystery. Everyone says it was a mob hit."
He lined up another round of drinks while the coffee pot finished its brewing cycle.
"Rumor has it, Mr. Wilde's children will inherit the casino. He's got 3 sons, but no one has seen much of them. They haven't been front and center in the family business for a while."
He air-quoted the words, family business. No one said it out loud, but mob, syndicate, consortium, or mafia could have replaced these 2 words.
"One's in jail, one's in college. One lives here in Vegas and runs another family business."
Again with the air quotes. Vince Wilde ruled the casino like Al Pacino ruled Miami and Scarface. In fact, there was no doubt he was mob-connected. He had that don't-mess-with-me look that screamed Capone or Lucky Luciano. Add to that visits by mob notables like Yuri Petrenko and Liam O'Leary, and it didn't take a rocket scientist to deduce that old money wasn't your average casino. It was an in-your-face operation, a middle finger to the man. Vince Wilde conducted his illegal activities in bars called Bugsy's and Gotti, and I imagined Gatsby's since no one else came in here. As long as his employees did their jobs, they remained off the radar and out of cement boots. That was a good thing, because gray was not my color. I didn't bitch when my shift at the Players Club went to Chloe, even though inside, I wished I had the necessary shanking skills to take her out. I needed this job. With less than 1 semester of college left, the tips I made at Old Money almost paid my rent while I maxed out my student loans for everything else. I was on a 6-year plan to finish my 4-year degree, but I would finish. The one thing I would not do was be a cocktail waitress my entire life. I hefted the tray of drinks and approached the table of women who now talked about the right way to bake a quiche. Blondie to my right piped in and said, "You hire a cook." I liked the way she thought, even though she hung out with material girls. "Here you go."
"Hey there, Betty Boop,"
the bride slurred.
"Can you bring our check? It's time to go dancing."
I did a little Charleston for effect.
"Sure thing, doll."
At least the bride got the timeline right. I looked nothing like the Boop. My head-to-body proportion was near normal, while good old Betty had a melon bigger than her ass. That would be hard to pull off given the size of mine. I walked back to Randy and asked him to ring me up while I poured the nice hunk of man candy in the corner a cup of fresh coffee and delivered it without haste.
"Anything else?"
"No, thank you." His whiskey eyes bore into me. "How long have you worked here?"
"I've worked in the casino for 2 years."
I leaned in and whispered, "But I only work in Gatsby's when I'm in trouble." He smiled. "Are you in trouble often?" The truth was, I was in trouble often enough. I lifted my shoulders, sending my fringe dancing in every direction.
"More than I'd like and less than I should be."